December. Every sign has its own mode. I was in love with the Sagittarius. See the emotions he put me through. From Capricorn to Aquarius. They all got their different minds. The affection of a Virgo. Which sign matches good with mine?
What is poppin', y'all? What is poppin'? One of my patron loves came to me this morning and asked me to do a zodiac video for them, right? Well, zodiac compatibility video for them. And she said because I was getting ready to marry a Virgo, you know, I found that it was going to be quite interesting to do because Virgos are, I'm going to say from the perspective of a Libra, they're very different. But if you are able to appreciate them and sit back and not let them be an annoyance to you, then they can be great. And I say an annoyance because us Libra, we're very, 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 very chill until we're not. But 95% of the time, we're very chill. But that 5%, oh, I don't know who or what we are. So in contradiction to or comparison to the Virgo is very hyper. And they have this energy inside of them that needs to constantly come out, right? So what I'm doing today is what she requested from me was the Virgo Woman with the Taurus Man, okay? I think this is going to be a good one. Not I think it's going to be good. Like, I know this is going to be a good one because I studied it for a while. And there are a lot of similarities. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to give what I believe my advice would be for the couple for them to work, right? So we know that the Virgo, the Taurus, the Capricorn, I'm sorry, guys, but it's another one, I think. But they're all earth signs. And to me, earth signs can work, you know, just like all air signs can work, all water signs can work, all fire signs can work. But to me, the best matches are the opposites. And although the Virgo and the Taurus are both earth sign, and traditionally they can work, it's going to take for the Virgo to be themselves, but show the Taurus patience, because the Virgo really is a catering person, and because they're catering, their patience is above normal, which works very well with the Taurus. So the great thing about this couple, the Virgo woman and the Taurus man, is that they think the same. When they meet, they automatically mesh. There's no forcing. There has to be understanding. There's no one is submissive and one is the leader. There is no, one is the aggressive one is passive. It's not like that where you have to have the yin and yang. I believe in the yin and yang, but with these two, I think this is a great match because of the fact that they just mesh. Their relationship of 1 month feels like they've been together for years. When they meet, I see them two clicking just like that because they think the same way, which is intriguing to the Virgo, which is intriguing to the Taurus. And the thing about the Taurus is the Taurus moves very, very slow. They are not the kind of person like a Virgo is that's quick to move. The Virgo, like I call them, they are ADHD, okay? But because the Taurus is so slow, and because the Virgo and the Taurus thinks on the same, they have the same way of thinking, the Taurus can easily fall into place with the Virgo because they think the same. And it's a level of comfort for both of them. Okay, so the next thing is this. When I talk about being hyper and that the Taurus can be, when I talk about the Virgo being hyper, the Taurus can be very, very boring, unfortunately. And what happens is, because Virgo is hyper, they need constant stimulation. They're always moving around. They always have to have something to do. But Taurus takes its time. The thing about Virgo, because Virgo is very catering, the Virgo eventually slows down. Not so much, but the Virgo slows down for the Taurus. The unfortunate thing about this, just like when the Virgo is with the Cancer, the Virgo can become resentful because they feel like life is passing them by because they've chosen to slow down with the Taurus. Virgo, my suggestion to you is not to force the Taurus out of his shell, because you know that the Taurus is the bull. But my suggestion to you is it's important that you add spice to your life, okay? Because the Virgo is the type of, because the Virgo woman, like I said, can be catering, it is easy for her and Taurus to fall into a rut of content, and that is boring. And this couple are not cheaters. They are not cheaters. In fact, I think because they can be so happy with each other, you don't find the I need to get energy from somewhere else or something else. You don't find that, because this couple is very, very mature. They are unlike a air sign and a fire sign. Those couples, the air and fire, very, very immature. That's what you deal with when you deal with those two elements. But they're very mature. They don't go out seeking other lovers and things like that unless the Virgo is bored, because I see the Virgo jumping out there before I see the Taurus jumping out there. The good thing about the Virgo and Taurus match is because Virgos, they don't really have a boundary because they're pleasers with sex, that they that's, I just found out that thing. Anyway, the Virgo is that's what all I'm saying is and because the Taurus, I have said that they are uber masculine signs, uber macho signs in the zodiac. I think I said it was Taurus, Scorpio, and I forgot the third one, but because the Taurus is super macho, and because they are great lovers, you have a Virgo with no boundaries, and you have the Taurus that is a great lover. And sexually, there's no need for them to venture out because they know how to please each other in the bedroom. Okay. My only concern that I have with this combination is this. Because I know that the Virgo will eventually get resentful for not having the excitement in their life they need, because Virgos need excitement. That's part of the reason why I believe my wife is attracted to me, because you never know what you're going to get every day with me, the Libra. But when you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is consistent. So when the Virgo tries to push the Taurus outside the box, hey, let's do something different, let's blah, 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 the Taurus is very, very slow to do anything. So the Virgo can get frustrated and the Taurus can get stubborn. You all need to figure out a way for Taurus, where it's respectful, for Taurus to be able to be just nudged a little bit outside of the box so that your relationship can work. Now, the greatest thing about this relationship is this. The Virgo is somewhat of the dreamer. They have great aspirations. They have vision. They are creators. They are absolutely amazing in regards to vision, right? That's why I say that a Virgo and a Pisces are also a good match, because the Pisces is the dreamer and the Virgo is the creator. So, but what works well with the Taurus is that, you know, Taurus has the business mind. Taurus is always about business. Now, the great part about it is Virgo comes up with ideas, and Virgo's is like, let's go, let's do this. I told y'all the Virgo is like the squirrel from Hoodwinked, right, on caffeine. Let's go, let's do this. We got to move now. Whereas the Taurus will absolutely nurture the Virgo's dreams. They will absolutely be there for the Virgo to support them financially, because 9 times out of 10, the Taurus always has some business going on. You know, that Taurus is always about money, guap. How are we going to get there? What are we going to do to get to the next step? What is that? What are we going to do? But they are methodical with their thinking. They are, they always come up with a way to do things so that it works. Not everything they do works, but at least they think of a way. They meet in the middle with the Virgo. They slow the Virgo down to get the Virgo's dreams accomplished. And the Taurus is a great, great partner. And like I said, also, if I haven't already said this, the greatest part about this relationship is, there's so many good parts about it, but one of the other great parts about it is the mutual respect. There is not a level of who's in charge. I'm the man. I run this place. You follow me. You do what I say. There is nothing like that. There is so much respect for each other in this relationship, and I adore that. I adore it because, unfortunately, I like to have a relationship where somebody is the leader, you know. But me being with a Virgo woman, it's not like that. I'm learning how for us to be, forgive me. I'm learning how to have a true partnership now, because like I said, me being an air sign, what I've been most attracted to is fire signs. But Virgos have respect. They're naturally respectful people in relationships. The problems comes in, and this is what a Virgo will tell you. Where the cracks come in a relationship with a Virgo is when they feel like they've been disrespected. So the Taurus and the Virgo, all in all, are a great match. Just don't get boring. That's it. Just don't fall in a rut. Now, naysayers, don't forget to like this video and share this video and comment respectfully, please. And please don't put below, you know how you be like, oh, Nay, do this compatibility next, do that compatibility next. No. That's not the way I work, guys. If you want for me to do something for you all, like I said, this is a long-time Patreon love. That's the reason why she was able to get this video. Fortunately, other people can benefit from it, right? So, remember this, my naysayers, the same people you meet on the way up are the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my Patreon loves. Have a good one. Deuce.